Hi there, I'm Alex Cunningham, and I'll walk you through this Notion tutorial step by step. Let's jump right in.
Welcome to the channel. In today's tutorial, I'll show you how to quickly and easily make columns and sections in Notion, transforming your pages from basic lists into organized, beautiful dashboards. By the end of this video, you'll know how to create flexible layouts that make your Notion workspace not just more functional, but also a lot more visually appealing. Let's dive right in. We'll start by adding columns. Columns in Notion are a bit of a game changer when you want to display information side by side. Whether that's for a weekly schedule, a comparison chart, or splitting up notes and to-dos so things aren't crammed in one long row. Here, how to get started. In your page, just type column. When you type that /command, Notion will bring up the option to select how many columns you want to make. Take a moment here to think about what you actually need. Maybe 2 columns side by side is perfect for separating tasks and resources, or maybe you want 3 for a more complex layout. You have the choice. After you select the number, Notion will automatically create those columns for you, ready to drop in any type of content. Now let's move on to adding sections beneath those columns. This step matters because it helps you separate different kinds of information, almost like giving each topic or set of tasks its own dedicated space so your page never feels cluttered. Scroll down below your columns and simply add a new section. This could be as straightforward as hitting Enter to create a new block, or you could add something visual like a divider to really highlight the start of a new section. Think of it like making chapters in a book. Each section should have its own focus, and visually separating them makes things easier to navigate later on. Once you have your section set up, go ahead and add another group of columns below it. The process is the same. Type column, pick the number you want, and watch Notion set it up for you. This layered approach, columns on top, section, then columns again, means you can get really creative with how your information is laid out. For example, maybe your top set of columns handles project planning, while the lower sections dive into meeting notes or task breakdowns. Don't worry if it doesn't look perfect at first. You can always drag things around or adjust the number of columns until it feels just right for how your brain works. Now, for a helpful touch, let's talk about headers. Notion's callout feature is fantastic for this. Headers not only break up your page visually but also set the tone for each column or section. Click into a column where you want a header and type /callout. This adds a big bold box that can hold your title, maybe today's priorities, resources, or whatever fits. The best part is you can even customize each callout with different emojis or colors, so each column or section really pops and is easy to identify at a glance. It's a small thing, but it goes a long way toward making your Notion page both useful and a little bit fun. All right, that's all there is to it. You've just learned to build columns, section them off for clarity, add more columns as needed, and give everything a polished header with callouts. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you have any questions or want to see more Notion tips, drop a comment below. I love reading what you're working on. Be sure to subscribe for more straightforward, beginner-friendly tutorials just like this one. Thanks for watching and happy organizing.